a horse and the rider while they were passing through the woods. Bears are wild animals and can be unpredictable. However, in general, bears will not attack humans without provocation. They may attack if they feel threatened, if they are defending their young, or if they are trying to protect their food source. It is important to be aware of the signs of a bear's distress and to give them plenty of space. It is also important to know how to react if you encounter a bear in the wild. The only bear that'll attack a human for predatory reasons is the Indian sloth bear. Otherwise, most bears may attack your pets but will avoid humans unless threatened, provoked, or are protecting their young ones. With most predators, you being on the ground shows that you're not a threat. Don't do this with all bears, as a lot are going to take advantage of this and maul you. Including black bears and polar bears. But most times, not grizzlies. Brown bears that live in remote areas often have no instinctive fear of humans. The same applies to bears with too much exposure to humans. For example, there are bears in national parks who are fed by ignorant tourists. These bears can be very dangerous if they are triggered into a predatory response, such as someone running away from them or trying to get inside their personal space. If rare cases, if a bear is very hungry, it can also lead to an unprovoked encounter. Called predatory attacks, these are rare, but can involve the bear actively hunting for someone as prey. This behavior may last for hours or days in rare instances. This applies to both brown bears and male black bears, but very common in Indian sloth bear. Fatal bear attacks in North America have occurred in a variety of settings. There have been several in the bear's wilderness habitats involving hikers, hunters, and campers. Brown bear incidents have occurred in their native range spanning Alaska, northern and western Canada, and portions of the Rocky Mountains in the United States. The locations of black bear wilderness fatal attacks reflect their wider range. Misconceptions about bear behavior and safe travel in bear country are common and deserve to be addressed so that those of us who live and recreate in bear country can make the most of our time. Irrational fears and unfounded confidence can both lead to unnecessary conflict. It is oft quoted that you are more likely to be struck by lightning than you are to be attacked by a bear. While this is true for the average American, a bit of nuance here is necessary. Most Americans don't spend a great deal of time in bear country and have little cause for concern. Agonistic encounters with bears are relatively more common for certain demographics. A bow hunter in the Bob Marshall Wilderness or a backpacker in Wyoming's Absaroka Range, for example, would both be more likely to have to deal with a bear than an urban Seattleite. Bears typically aren't aggressive toward humans or horses, but if they get hungry or nervous enough, they can attack. It is best to take the necessary precautions to avoid them altogether, both while riding and whenever your horses are near the woods. Brown and grizzly bears are well known for attacking wild horses. Studies of bear scat show part of their diet includes ungulates, wild horses along with moose, elk, deer and bighorn sheep. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like, comment and share.